Hi guys, so today is just some of the problems that I think there are with only using weight loss as a measure when it comes to you getting in shape. So at Frontier we see it day in, day out with our clients. They're becoming obsessed with their weight and taking their weight way too frequently and just using it as a tool to distinguish whether they're doing well with the transformation or whether they're not doing well. And as I'll allude to further down the line, it only then serves to actually demotivate them going forward rather than motivate them. So I've got two examples here. I've got person A, person B, and off the cuff it looks like person A has done a lot better than person B if you were just to take their weight as an example. However, if you were to actually delve a little bit deeper and take their body fat, as we do at Frontier using calipers, then it takes into account actually what their lean weight is and what their fat weight is here, and also a few weeks down the line when they've seen a few changes down here. And actually from person A to person B, the changes can actually be quite dramatic, and it will actually show you that losing too much weight isn't actually always a good thing. So from a fat weight perspective, both A and B have lost 3 kilograms of fat, which is great. However, longer time period that is over. But then actually what it shows is for person A, a loss of 2 kilograms of lean muscle mass. But person B has put on 1 kilogram of lean muscle mass. Now that might be due to better nutrition, so eating a better source and more protein, eating more carbohydrates, or just probably weight training more. It could be any of them, obviously dependent on the individual. But you can see here how just taking weight as a measure can actually give you some false information. You know, if we were to just take weight as a measure, person A here has done the best, but actually when you look deeper and take their body fat and then look at the ratios of their lean weight in relation to their fat weight, person B here is the standout performer on this. And then, like I said previously, how just taking weight can serve to demotivate you, because actually if you just compare the weight between person A and person B there, person B will be wondering what the hell they've done wrong comparing themselves to person A. And that's what we find a lot with our clients, is they're comparing themselves to one of their friends who's not associated with us, who's maybe doing something like a Slimming World diet, a Weight Watchers diet, where as good as those concepts are, all they're concerned with is making you lose as much weight as possible. They're not actually concerned about, right, how much lean weight are you losing? We need to maintain, or we need to build up your lean weight. They're not concerned about making sure it's just fat loss that's occurring with you, or sorry, that you're losing fat weight. They just want a difference on the scale, or a negative on the scale, which is obviously achieved through a huge calorie deficit. Now, the reason for obviously maintaining muscle mass, there's loads of benefits. Now these are just some of the benefits that I can think of before doing this video. So increase in function and you just move better. Decrease in insulin resistance, so basically you're managing things like carbohydrates a lot better, and you're staying further and further away from becoming diabetic. Increase in metabolism and increase in kcal expenditure. Basically the muscle has to work, the body has to work a lot harder if you've got a higher percentage of muscle mass on your body. And these are all markers, and I'm sure there's a few more, that help increase your quality of life, which is obviously massively important to everyone. So I hope this video has helped. And please make sure that if you're obviously going to do a body transformation, you're investing a lot of time and a lot of effort into doing that. Make sure you do it the right way, because too much of a weight loss sometimes can actually put you long term in more of a detrimental effect than it does a positive.